Today we're going to be talking about mysterious illnesses and the paranormal. And before I get started, I just wanted to say that some of you have been leaving quite nasty comments, which I hope you don't talk to your children that way. I'm an adult, I can handle it, but seriously. And I can't do anything about my lisp. If you don't like it, you don't have to listen to my videos. Anyway, the mysterious illnesses and the paranormal. In the midst of history, there exists a shadowy realm where tales of unexplained ailments intertwine with the supernatural. These chilling accounts suggest that the paranormal may reach its ghostly fingers into the realm of human health, sparking our curiosity to explore the unknown. Paranormal evidence and phenomenon. Imagine venturing into the heart of a haunted place, a location shrouded in stories of restless spirits. People have reported sudden waves of nausea, dizziness, throbbing headaches, and bone-deep fatigue upon crossing the threshold. It's as if these places possess an eerie energy that can afflict those that dare to enter. But here's the curious part. Once you leave, these symptoms tend to evaporate like the morning mist. Now, picture another scenario. You've come into contact with a cursed object, a relic of mysterious origin and dark history. The stories tell of individuals who, after touching cursed artifacts, experience a range of issues, from minor discomfort to severe illnesses that defy medical explanation. It seems as though those objects bear a significant influence. But not everything is as it seems. The power of the mind can be underestimated. The mere belief in paranormal and heightened anxiety can lead to psychosomatic responses, causing physical symptoms that align with what one expects to happen. There's a fascinating theory that some places carry an energetic residue. Think of locations with traumatic histories or those tainted by negative energies. These remnants could influence the health and well-being of those who visit. The energy left behind might trigger a range of physical and emotional responses. And then there's the notion of a psychic attack. In cases involved with cursed objects, some theories suggest that the malevolent spirits or entities associated with these objects might initiate a form of a psychic assault. There could be puppeteers behind the strings of an individual's well-being. Cultural beliefs and folklore cannot be ignored either. Some stories and legends surrounding haunted locations or cursed objects foster shared experiences among visitors. In groups, these shared beliefs could lead to psychosomatic responses where the power of the collective imagination influences what individuals experience. The belief in cursed objects and haunted places is nothing new. It's a concept that has traveled through the corridors of time and across various cultures. Historical records and folklore abound with tales of objects or locations believed to bring misfortune or illness to those who dare to cross their paths. The mystery deepens. The phenomenon of individuals mysteriously falling ill after exposure to haunted locations or cursed objects remain a perplexing facet to the paranormal. While some explanations point to psychological and psychosomatic factors, others delve into the possibility of supernatural influences. The power of belief, cultural influences, and intricate dance of mind and body all continue to attribute to the enigma of the mysterious illness. As these accounts persist, they continue to raise intriguing questions about the boundaries between the physical and the metaphysical. Account 1. A moonlit night in Salem, Massachusetts, Emily and her friends embarked on an adventure. They decided to spend the night in a reportedly haunted inn, nestled in the heart of witchcraft history. But little did they know that the night would unfold with a shroud of unease. Shortly after their arrival, Emily felt an intense sense of dizziness, as if the world had tilted off of its axis. As the night wore on, her condition worsened. Unexplained nausea and cold sweats wrapped around her like a ghostly cloak. The night brought vivid, unsettling dreams, and it was upon the break of dawn as Emily left the inn that her symptoms began to slowly ebb away. Emily remained convinced that her unexplainable illness was a direct result of the inn's paranormal activity. Account 2. In the bustling streets of Cairo, Egypt, a traveler named James stumbled upon a dusty antique shop. Within the dimly lit corners, he found a small amulet with tarnished history. Whispers in the market hinted that this amulet was cursed. Ignoring the warnings, James purchased it and brought it to his home. But soon after, a relentless fever began to consume him. Headaches pounded like an ancient drum, and fatigue descended like a relentless sandstorm. Medical tests yielded no answers. As his condition worsened, James sought the counsel of a local spiritual practitioner. A cleansing ritual on the cursed amulet followed, and, like a desert mirage, his symptoms began to recede. James became a firm believer that his encounter with a cursed object had initiated the mysterious illness. Account 3. In the heart of London, where the echoes of history reverberate through the cobblestone streets, a cursed soul named Sarah ventured into a renowned haunted museum. The museum was famous for its eerie occurrences, and that knowledge weighed heavily on Sarah's mind. As she walked through the corridors, she began to experience an extreme discomfort that took her breath away. Nausea swelled within her like a tempest. She attributed her symptoms to anxiety, yet the air was thick with something more. She decided to leave the museum, and as she stepped outside, her symptoms miraculously vanished. It was then she realized that the museum was like a vessel carrying supernatural energies that had touched her very soul. Account 4. In New Orleans, a city known for its voodoo and mystique, Alex, a curious traveler, decided to visit a plantation with a haunted reputation. As he joined the guided tour, he felt absolutely fine. But it was a particular room that drew him in, a room where the walls seemed to whisper secrets of the past. Inside, he suddenly felt an overwhelming sadness, like a storm cloud that had formed over his heart. Nausea seized him as if the very air had turned sour. Alex's discomfort only escalated. However, as he stepped out of the room, as if passing through a spectral doorway, his symptoms began to dissipate. Alex was left pondering whether his reaction was a result of sensitivity to the energy of the room or the spirits that may still reside within. The belief in the connection between mysterious illnesses and the supernatural varies widely. Skeptics argue that the power of suggestion, coupled with anxiety and fear, can lead to these physical responses. They maintain that cultural beliefs and expectations are key players in shaping these experiences. However, those who have had first-hand encounters with haunted places or cursed objects may firmly believe that the paranormal can influence human health. The phenomenon continues to intrigue, raising questions about the interplay between mind, the environment, and the unknown. The stories of mysterious illnesses and paranormal persist, whispering secrets of a world beyond our comprehension, where belief and reality dance in the pale moonlight of uncertainty.